Oh, hey there. Coming live from my bed. Figured that was the best place to film this because it's kind of what we're going to talk about. I feel like talking about sleep. Sleep is very important. So, for 3 years, I have been dealing with sleep apnea. Well, I would say I've been dealing with it for probably about 15 or 20 years. But diagnosed and treating now, 3 years. I use a CPAP machine. I love it. I don't think I could live without it. It really did change my life. I would say the first few months are really hard to get used to, but it's totally worth it. And being overweight, and I'm a big guy. Like I've always been a big guy. I'm like 6'1", ranging from 250 pounds to 350 pounds, and that's how I've been pretty much all the way through my whole life. But using the CPAP machine has really it helps me get that extra boost that I need, that extra push through the day. Being a father now, there's no way I can envision my life without it, and I'm so glad that I got I got the CPAP machine before I ever had my son, so I was able to adjust in the beginning or whatever. But without it, there's no way I would get through the day. And I always speak to people and I beg them to, if they have snoring issues or just they wake up feeling like garbage. Like I feel like I never slept before. I feel like before this machine, there was no way that I ever felt the same. It just a more high energy, definitely a weight loss. It even says online that you're guaranteed just starting it, you're gonna lose about 10% of your body fat. Like simply just using the machine and just it makes you healthier. You'll sleep longer. It's an adjustment, but it's 100% worth looking into if you ever had any kind of sleeping problem or felt like you maybe were dealing with sleep apnea. It it could threaten your life. So it is a very serious thing. And there are plenty of different masks and just two of the ones that I have, the full face, and then they have ones that go over your nose. Ooh, hey. So there's a lot of different styles to look into, and they'll pretty much walk you through the whole thing. Who I go to speak about that is a pulmonary specialist, the doctor. Had to get a referral or whatever to go see him, but it's always worked out for me. It's something that worked out for me, and I know it could work out for a lot of different people. It's just a lot of people are kind of like, I don't want to put that on my face. I don't want to sleep with that. I don't. It's it sucks sometimes, because you. Hey baby, you want to get intimate with this? Not really, but it's worth your life. It's worth more than your life, and it could give you a better life. And I think just if you ever felt like you needed someone to talk to you about it, feel free to ask me. I'll always answer questions, and I'm always here for that camaraderie or a debate on a situation as per usual. But I just want everybody to live better, and it helped me live better. And I think you can live better too. I lived on naps. I used to take so many naps, like it just was unhealthy. It was unhealthy, like midday, passing out, 3 hours, just unreachable. People couldn't find me. You'd have to come knock on my door, and usually then I wouldn't answer either. But getting back to the story, is that if you ever have any issues or think about looking into this, it could change your life. It could do better for you. And you should do better for you. Just keep doing better for you. Okay?